Okay, so get this. We're diving into a search engine journal ebook all about AI and SEO.
Yeah, this isn't just like a little update. It's huge, like a total earthquake shaking up how we find stuff online.
Totally. We're talking fundamental changes, and the last year has been wild.
Hmm.
So think of us as your guides through this crazy landscape.
Hmm.
Where do we even start?
Well, Google's got to be the epicenter, right? That whole search generative experience thing. Remember that?
Oh, yeah. Like it was yesterday. AI summaries suddenly owning search results. Everyone freaking out about zero-click searches. Was this the end of websites as we knew them?
It was a close call for sure, especially at first when SGE buried those source links. Almost like Google was saying, just trust our AI. You don't need to see the source.
And that's a huge EE risk for them.
They
Content creators need those clicks.
Mhm.
Then they made changes, right? Added clearer links and stuff.
Exactly. And that's crucial here. Google's walking a tightrope, pushing this AI revolution, but needing to keep users, A&D advertisers happy. It's a balancing act you have to watch as you navigate this new world.
Trying to reinvent searching while the old way's still running. No wonder it's been bumpy.
And just when we were getting used to SGE, bam, Gemini, this new AI was supposed to be huge. Understanding and making all kinds of content, not just text.
Wait, wasn't Gemini called Bard at first? Did I miss something?
Nope, Google did some rebranding, merged Bard into this bigger Gemini system. And remember those early Gemini issues? The chat data leak, those weird images it made? Not exactly reassuring.
Definitely felt like maybe AI wasn't ready for prime time yet.
Yeah.
But being Google, they went for it anyway. Mobile app integrations, the works, they're all in on Gemini.
Classic move fast and break things mentality, right? They experiment big, even if it gets messy.
And messy, might be putting it lightly, when SGE, or AI overviews, as they call it now, started going viral for all the wrong reasons. Bad info, strange summaries. It was a train wreck.
You'd think after the SGE backlash, they'd be more careful. But Google seems set on pushing AI even if it ruffles feathers.
So what's the deal? Is this just Google being Google, or is there a plan behind it all?
Oh, there's a plan, all right, but it's probably deeper than we think. Remember, Google always thinks long term.
So what are they after with all this AI? What's the end game?
$1 million question, right?
Yeah.
But look at how they're trying to make money from these AI features. Remember those rumors about prioritizing ads and AI overviews? That's a big clue. They see dollar signs.
So while we're panicking about the future of search, they're just figuring out how to sell more ads.
Well, it's not that simple. They know user experience matters. If people hate AI overviews, they'll go elsewhere. But make those overviews useful, A&D profitable. Now that's the dream.
A delicate balancing act for sure. But here's what's weird. All this AI overviews drama, but the research on user satisfaction, it just doesn't add up.
Right. That's what's so fascinating. A study from earlier this year found that overall user satisfaction with search hasn't actually gone down. Can you believe it?
So people are cool with AI summaries, even with the mistakes and potential for bias.
See, those big satisfaction studies don't tell the whole story. They show the average experience, but the average person isn't thinking about SEO and AI like we are. They might love a quick answer, even if it's not the full picture.
Happy with the illusion of a solution.
Exactly. And this is where it gets interesting. While overall search satisfaction seems okay, other data tells a different story. One study showed a big drop in mobile search traffic. And guess what? It lines up perfectly with the AI overviews rollout.
Wait, so people say they're fine with search, but fewer are actually using it on their phones. Something's not adding up.
And that's why understanding the consequences is huge EE for anyone who wants to survive in this AI world. Imagine your audience shrinking because Google's AI is hogging the screen, giving quick answers, and stopping those clicks to your website.
Talk about getting squeezed out. No wonder everyone's so nervous.
And this is just the beginning. We're in the early stages of AI integration. It's a free-for-all, and the rules change every day. That's why you got to understand what's really going on, not just the surface stuff.
It's like trying to learn the rules of a game, but they keep changing right in the middle. And we're all still playing. So how do we even deal with this? What do we need to know to make it in this new AI-driven world?
Well, that's where this ebook gets really interesting. It's got advice from these two SEO experts, Lemuel Park from Bright Edge and Morty Oberstein from Wix. And get this, they see the whole thing totally differently.
Ooh, expert showdown. I'm here for it. So who's got the secret weapon? What's the key to surviving online?
Okay, so Park is all about topical authority, basically becoming the source for your niche. Like if AI is deciding who knows what you got to prove, you're the expert in your area.
Okay, that's a good way to put it. But how do we DO that? It's not just keywords anymore, right?
No way. It's one more complex now. He talks about content clustering, Sounds technical, but it makes sense. Instead of one blog post about, say, dog training, you create a whole section on your site, all about it. Puppy training, adolescence, advanced stuff, all linked together to show you've got deep
So
knowledge.
it's like building your own little encyclopedia. But just for your niche, AI sees that and knows you're the real deal.
You got it. And to make those connections super clear for AI, Park says use schema markup. It's like tagging your content so AI gets it instantly. No need to read every word.
Schema mark up the cheat codes for AI.
Gotcha.
But now I gotta know, what about this Morty Oberstein guy? You said he was all about brand marketing.
This is where it gets cool. See, Oberstein thinks AI isn't a threat. It's a huge opportunity for brands to build real connections. He says, as AI gets better at sounding human, the thing that'll make you stand out is being human. Authenticity. That's what matters now.
So less about tricking the algorithm, more about connecting with actual people.
Exactly. He talks about how people don't trust influencers as much anymore. Everyone's onto those paid promotions. And with all this AI content flooding the internet, people want realness.
Yeah, if AI can write a fake review, why would I trust some random influencer? I want the honest truth from someone I actually believe.
And that's where building your brand comes in. Oberstein says, create content that's actually helpful, informative, interesting. That's how you become a trusted voice. People will choose you because they value what you offer, not because an algorithm told them to.
I see it now. It's about real value. No shortcuts, no tricks, just good content.
Absolutely. And both Park and Oberstein agree on another thing. Don't be scared of AI tools. Use them strategically. Let AI be your assistant. Help you with keywords, outlines, even different versions of headlines.
So be the boss of AI, not the other way around.
Exactly. The human touch, that's what makes content special. The creativity, the personality, that connection. AI can't do that. Not yet, anyway.
We've covered so much ground here.
Yeah.
It's a lot to take in. But what's the one thing you want our listeners to remember?
SEO is changing crazy fast, but it's not dying. It's just different. Adapt or get left behind. That's the rule now. And to adapt, you got to understand the tech stuff and the human side of this AI world.
I like it. Optimize for people, not just machines. And always be ready to change. Great advice. This has been an amazing deep dive. I feel like I've learned so much.
Me too. And hey, listeners, as AI gets even smarter at sounding human, what will make your content stand out? What can you offer that no algorithm can? That's something to think about.